Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's consider gold market. So here is very similar action as we see currently on euro currency and Great British pound. This market is aiming an upward breakout for now, and if we wouldn't have the CPI numbers reported today, I would consider taking the long position, because the performance that we see here is mostly bullish, but the only some tricky moment exists today is the numbers of the CPI. At the same time, we have to acknowledge that if even CPI will be stronger than expected and it will show some 1 decimal point level rising on inflation or even slightly higher, it will not change the major tendency, because currently, as we explained many times in fundamental reports, the condition of the United States economy stands so that whatever CPI will be, actually the government of the United States, the Federal Reserve, United States Treasury have a very limited period of time when they still keep hold rate at the high level. If even inflation start rising, they have no options, no choice, but will start cutting the rate, just because the economy situation stands somewhere near the edge, and well, other words, it will be a big collapse if the higher rates will stand for longer. So from that standpoint of view, actually you will have to decide by yourself, because we do not know what the CPI numbers will be. Nobody knows. Overall context looks bullish based on current performance, and you could decide either you would like to participate before numbers will be released, or you prefer to wait when numbers will be released. So both of these ways, as you understand, have advantages and disadvantages. So in the first scenario, if numbers will be flat or lower than expected, we will get the upward breakout, and later, if you will decide to take the position, you will have to do this on the high standing levels. I'm searching some other scenarios for taking into consideration how better to do this. Otherwise, if numbers will be stronger, gold still could show deeper retracement. From that standpoint, you could get better entry opportunity. So as a compromise decision, it might be some, as usually I recommend, if you do know direction, but you do not know precisely at what level better to take the position, you could split the position. So take the 30% of your position right now and wait and see what will happen. So it's one of the compromise scenarios that you could follow. On the 4 time frame chart, in the favor of the bullish scenario, we've got minor grabber. Yes, we've got recently the pullback that we discussed, but if you remember, we talked about deeper retracement, actually retesting of this area. But gold just has shown minor pullback here. It's formed bullish grabber. What is more interesting is that this grabber you can't see on the retail broker chart. You could see it only on the COMEX futures. So, but here on the 4 time frame chart we have the grabber. Grabber suggests taking out of this stop, so it means that market probably should try to break it up. As soon as market will return right back up and return right to this level, it's naive to suggest that gold will leave without attention the stop orders that stands above this area. So obviously it will try to challenge it and grab these stops, especially using the volatility of the CPI numbers. So if our prediction starts right from here, theoretically we could even recognize here some kind of the butterfly pattern with the extension stands in 2405. This is really great, just because 2405 it will be an action in favor of the challenging of this area, challenging of this top, is breaking it up. So maybe based on this butterfly, market will try to do this. If you still would like to wait and do not take position right here for aiming on some breakout here and lower than expected CPI numbers, in this case we should keep an eye on the retracement right back down here and based on this most recent upper swing inside of the consolidation. So gold could show the pullback here, and we could consider another chances for entry after CPI numbers will be released. But for now, if you will take a look across the board on the euro currency, on the British pound, for example, dollar index, 10-year bonds, nowhere you will find some clearly bearish signs for the gold. So or something bullish for the United States dollar. Currently, we do not see it. So, unfortunately, in the current situation, we have so few hints and some signals on the market, and we have so high depending on the CPI numbers. So that's why it's some kind of the, well, situation where you have to some kind of the betting, I would say, gambling. So you need to choose what you're more comfortable to deal with. So personally, I'm a bit conservative. So I prefer to wait when the numbers, prefer to wait when the payrolls will be reported, prefer to wait when the speech of the central banker will happen, and only after that I prefer to act. But tastes differ, so you could choose what you like more and you feel more comfortable with. So that's how you currently on the gold market.